Good morning, y'all. It is 1 a.m. to be exact, and I am up. I went to bed at, I want to say 10, and I'm up working on the office. I actually gave y'all a view, I think a couple of days ago, of my workspace on how it was looking, and I was like, let me pick them up right now while I'm working in here at 1 a.m. in the morning so they can see where we're at. Now I just got to figure out where I'm going to sit y'all at. So this is where we're at now. This is the stuff down here. I don't know if y'all can see it. That we're going to move into the other area. All that is going to be moved. So we have been working, as you can see, in here, and I'm like, let me pick up the camera and get some footage so they can see that I actually be working in here. And most of the time it's by myself. So excuse me, y'all, I do have my nightgown on because I'm working through the night. I'm working through the night, and this is when God just wakes me up and tell me to work. I get up, I do it. Like if I can't sleep, I went to sleep at had to fix y'all. I went to sleep at 10:30, and now I'm up. I'm gonna get this chair. And I think I'm gonna bring y'all closer because what I'm gonna do is go through this stuff that's in this that's down here. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna move y'all right here and just talk to y'all. I am just somebody who, I know yesterday, I knew that God had been telling me that I needed to get this part and other parts of my house together, but I was just been like, oh, I've been tired. I just don't have it in me. So I was just like, well, you know what? I feel like He'll get me up through the night, and I'll just make sure I do get up. I'll be obedient. So tonight when I got up, and most of the time the word is on, and I was listening to the word, and I was like, okay, I'm up. I'm listening to the word, which is normally what I do. Every night, it's not a night that passes that the word is not on or something spiritual is not on. But here lately, He has been having me just go to sleep in the dark in silence. The last couple of weeks, so I'll do that. But normally, it's like the word is on or something. And that's, I'm so glad I got this. Because y'all, you know what? My other one that I've been using probably was Baby Girls that was already broke. So I had just been doing that those couple of nights. And that's when God, like when I'm in the dark, that's when He really been downloading stuff to me in the dark. So, but last night I was listening to the word. Literally, my pastor is on right now preaching about stuff that's demonic that we don't be thinking about that's demonic, and us not relying on our own self to get messages from God and all of that stuff. That's what he's literally talking about. And I got my office TV, and the small office, if it was in here, I would be listening to the word. But if I was listening to the word, then I wouldn't be able to talk to y'all either. So blessings upon blessings upon blessings right now. So to God be the glory for this. But my stomach, y'all, it's a little bit sensitive today. I have to call my doctor too because my stomach is a little bit sensitive. Kind of not liking the way it's feeling. I haven't been doing too much of nothing at all, really. But I am going to call my doctor tomorrow. Well, it's today because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And still on light duties, but I can do a little bit of stuff, but not what I would normally do. Got a lot of stuff done yesterday. Well, yeah, yesterday. I had 2 classes that I went to. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do some things that I thought someone else was working on for me. And I'll throw this away. I'm gonna throw this away. And they're moving slower than expected, so I'm gonna have to figure it out on my own. And I really don't get upset when somebody's doing something for you for free, but it's been like months now, and I kind of need it for something in order for things to get done that I need, in order for me to be able to get what I need from like certain agencies and stuff. I need this done. So it's just like, okay, I have to get this done. So it's time for me to just like move on my own and not wait for anyone else. And sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So I am going to figure that out, start working on that stuff myself. Tomorrow to figure that out. All this is trash. I need like my trash bag that I'll be having. So I'm gonna start working on that because I have to get it done. I just can't rely on other sources. And y'all, I'm gonna be for real. I'm starting to notice that with a lot of stuff. Like when I ask people simple stuff, like I'm gonna send you this. All I need you to do is send me what works best. And I'm like, I haven't even got nothing back for that. So it's just like, I just need you to send me this one thing. I ain't got it, so I am going to just do what I gotta do and figure it out for me. I don't know if these are new, old, but I know this is also trash. Voila, that was full, it's empty. And we need all of this in here. But, I'm gonna put this with the other ones. So, that is another, and I can probably move all this to here together and then figure out where I can put I can probably move all this to a drawer or something. I'm thinking where I want to store this stuff at, probably over here, because I'm not going to need all those looking colors. So just what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this in here and I'm gonna move it over there. But yeah, so I'm starting to figure that out with me. Like a lot of stuff you just going to have to do your own brain and figure it out on your own, because having people help you is not feasible at this time. And like I said, I'm not upset with anyone. Like, I just know where things are going and what needs to be done. Sometimes you just gotta do it for yourself, right? You gotta do it for yourself. You have to figure it out for yourself, and it's okay. And that's literally what I'm figuring out. And I was telling somebody that God just literally had me in this space right now where He is showing me a lot of stuff that I can do that I thought I needed others for. So when people don't do certain things for me, it's just like I don't get upset. I just be like, that's God saying you can do it yourself. Or even when He removed people from my life, I don't get upset about that anymore either. It's for a reason so that I can rely on Him. So that's also a place that I'm at in my life. And I just take it for what it is. At this point, I'm going to put these down here, right here. All these cords, because we're definitely going to need each and every one of these. And I'll put these right here. So, I just allow, right now, this point that I'm at, the stage that I'm at in my life, I just kind of allow God to order my steps according to His will and let Him lead everything. And not be easily offended by things and just say, you know what? If this is not being done the way that I originally thought it would be done, maybe it's because Sky Daddy have a different plan. It may not have anything to do with this other person. It may just be because Sky Daddy has a different plan. You know? It may have nothing to do with this other person at all. It may have all to do with Him. And that's literally where I'm at with it. So both of those are completely cleaned out. So that is good. We got it done. We got it done. And I'm so grateful for lessons that are taught to me from Him. This is trash. That is baby girls. And these are the baskets that go in our things that's in the room, but we can fold these up now. And these can be for storage these can be put in storage unless I decide to use them in our little things in our room so they can be folded up. It's gonna look so much better in here, y'all. I'm so excited because this space was out of, when I say it was out of control in here, it was out of control in here. Okay. So we got that done. So I'm up at 1, and y'all, we're going to be back up in the morning. We ain't gonna be laying up saying, oh, well, I was up at 1, so you know what? I'm gonna be sleeping in. Nope. We are going to get on up. This is trash now. Now we're cleaning this out. We are going to get on up. and keep on keeping on. We ain't going to right now I have numerous I don't think I'm gonna need this. Yep. Oh, yep. Oh, we're gonna keep this. We're going to this. What's your highlight? But we're not. Because, baby, this house. But, oh, shoot. I'm just reading y'all over stuff that I need to trash. But we just gonna keep right on trucking up our hill of knowledge, growth, and transparency about where we need to go in life, and just rely on God as we continue to grow and glow and grow. Even though we might not be glowing at 1 o'clock in the morning, because look, y'all know what your girl did is I literally got out the bed, came in here, picked up. I started working, and then I was like, you know what? Y'all know this is about motivation, right? And we're motivating by any means necessary. So let's pick up so we can motivate. Let's pick up the camera. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, but we're up. God told us to pick up the camera. God told us to get up and do this, and we did. So let's motivate. Let's motivate our family over here on YT, just as we are. And that's what I did, y'all. So I said we ain't gotta look all pretty when we're recording for family. You ain't gotta look all pretty, straightening up stuff and doing stuff and doing all that. You can come as you are. So that's what I'm doing. I'm giving y'all raw and uncut. Like this is how I'm looking when I'm working on my projects and stuff. And y'all know I don't mind being transparent with y'all. Because I love to motivate. I love to motivate and just show y'all the real deal. I'm not that content creator that's going to, this is how it looks once we're done. Big difference. I'm not that content creator that's always going to pick up the camera, be her best, looking her best, and then making y'all think that's what life is really like for people, like that's real life. No, it's definitely not real life. My house is not always the best. It's not always sparkling clean like it ain't lived in. No, it's a lived in house. I have children. I have a grand dog. I have grandchildren. Like, no, my house is lived in. So y'all gonna see the real and uncut. But does that mean your house have to be filthy? No. You take care of your things so God can bless you abundantly with more. You take care of your things and, he gives more. Like, so you have to show him you appreciate what you have. But my house is not perfect where everything is in order and, no, it's not. So But I do want y'all to see the real, the raw, the uncut of me. And that's what this channel is about. But y'all know I still post on both of my pages. But the motivation channel, that's what it's about. It's about motivating you in several aspects of your life, not just one. Not me just sitting in front of a camera just talking to you. I want y'all to see my life. And y'all will gradually see more and more and get more and more pieces of my life as I give y'all more and more content. You will see more and more. And I'm here for it. This is when I first started my YouTube and my spiritual journey. Like, these are all of my journals right here. I have so many journals. I have to look back through those. That's probably why God has had me run across those too. That's funny. But I want to just give y'all the real, the raw, the uncut, and us grow together, right? I want people to look back at this channel and be like, wow, that's her when she first started, when she had, like right now I have 17 subscribers, and you can be like, wow, that was her when she had 17 subscribers, and you know, stuff like that. Like, I'm excited for that. I was watching one of my vloggers that I watch, and she was talking to her fiance. No, she was talking to her husband. They just got married, maybe, I think like a month ago. They just celebrated their 1 month anniversary. And she was like, babe, you remember when I had, I think she said 27 subscribers, and you was like, you're going to make it too, and I forgot what number she said. And she was like, I did not believe you when you said that, and now I'm here and I have all of these subscribers, and I'm just so big, and this is our life now. And she was like, I actually made it. And she was like, and now we have our own channel. And she was like, you saw something that I didn't. And she just kept talking about it and talking about it. And I was like, wow, it's amazing. She was like, you saw it, God showed you. And you believed and you trusted him. And it's just like when you believe God and you don't see the vision, but you just have faith, and you just keep showing up and showing out. He takes you somewhere amazing that you will never know, you will never understand, but you just be like, I don't understand, but I trust you. And I know that you have something big for me because I know who you are. And she was just saying that, and now where they're at. And he saw the vision and he trusted. And where they're at now is somewhere amazing. And it just gave me hope, and it gave me inspiration, and it inspired me to just like keep going. My hair is so tight. To just keep going and just stay focused on God. And even for now, where the stuff that he's doing in my life, in our life, in my family's life, it's amazing. And I'm just so grateful for it, for the transformation that I see right before my eyes. And I just keep saying like, wow, me. And I just keep thinking about Esther 4:14, like, and I just keep saying at such a time as this. So that's why I'm just like, when he says move, I move. When he says sit still, I sit still. So right now, yes, I'm up after 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm moving, and I'm getting stuff together. And when I was getting stuff together and I stopped, I'm like, I've done all this and it ain't even been 20 minutes. And I've been moving, I've been working in here, but I'm like, it took me no time at all to get this stuff done. And when I was about to start doing it early, I'm like, do I really want to do that at this time of night? But I'm like, it's been so many times that I have just gotten up through the night recently and just work on stuff. So yes, you want to get up at this time of night, and yes, you want to work on this stuff. So it's like, yes, get up, do it, do what you gotta do. So know your why, then fly, girl, fly. So that is literally what I'm doing. Like, I'm just like, we got this. We got this. And then I'm just kind of noticing too, like, my people over here, y'all be wanting to see your girl do stuff like this. Like, y'all be interested in this type of stuff. And I'm going to give you whatever it is you want to see. I love to talk. And what is this? Therapy for kids. I don't think I need some. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna keep this because I might. But I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want to see. So, like, pick up the camera, record for my peeps, and we're gonna keep this train a trucking because we need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. This is all from my old church. But this is for Bae. I probably got so many copies of those. But that's it, y'all. I think that's all the content that I can get. I want to give y'all. Y'all don't see me do most of this. I'm pretty much now I'm really separated all this. Now I'm just gonna clean up the majority. Finally, let me show y'all what we got left to do, and then I'm going to lay back down. So we got this that's over here. We're just going to clean this up, put this stuff away. Just little papers that I need to put away here. Of course, the keyboard and stuff stay up. Put these away. These are the journals that I say when I first started my spiritual journey. So it's like my notes and stuff. My protein balls, they'll stay right here from when I'm in here doing stuff, want a snack. All of this stuff right here is going in the closet in the office. That stuff that's over there in the chair, I am going to bring it back over here. It's like picture frames and stuff like that. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. This is trash, of course. Trash. Leisha's stuff. And then I'm going to put this in my closet. So I'm going to take these Alicia's things for her drawer. I'm going to sit these somewhere. I have to open up a couple of packages. I'm going to take all of this stuff off of the shelf once I clean out my pantry. We're going to do that together so I can put all this in the pantry. And this is trash. And that's it. Just clean this little stuff space up a little bit more over here. Not really much to do over here, but get that cleaned up and straighten that up a little bit. Baby girl keeps messing it up. But that's really it, y'all. That's it. So let's go ahead and end this. Take y'all on out. End this video. Do y'all end another video? This is how I don't think it's gonna go. I guess so. So let's say I ended the ending of the video. The ending of the video. Y'all, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I thought I would be able to lift this up higher, but I guess not. I know I can because it's taller than me. Hold on. Maybe I can't, y'all. And I know I ain't that tall. Okay. So, here we go. We're going to end this out, and it's actually 31 minutes. So, we did pretty good. So, allow God to be the navigation of your life. He will not steer you wrong. I love you, but most importantly, He does. There ain't nothing you can do about it. I will see y'all on tomorrow. I love y'all. Yes, I do. Stay motivated, y'all. Stay motivated. Do something today productive. Yes. 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 Do something productive. And remember, y'all, it's literally after 1 o'clock in the morning. So if I can get up 1 o'clock in the morning and do something, y'all can do something today. Love y'all. Bye.
I have never been so much in love before.